videos. I've gotten like, last time I checked, it was like 83, I think, like 83 subscribers since that video, which was again 5 days ago. That's like almost 100 subscribers in just a few days. Like, that is amazing. And that just goes to show that if I really get consistent like I should, my page really could get somewhere. My channel really could get somewhere, y'all. Like, it's all up to me at this point, like, for real. And I just be putting my mic on random settings, and I don't know if I know these headphones are going out and it sounds weird, so I don't know if it's because of the headphones or if it's the setting, because like I said, I just be moving the setting. Hold on, let me try. Hold on. Okay, no, not that. How does this sound? Oh, okay. I think that's a little better. I think that's better. Yeah, okay, I like that better than the first one. Okay. So guys, yes, thank you guys for all of the love and the support. If you're watching this video and you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Continue to let this little channel grow. ASMR with Asia. We need it. I got my room all dark with just my ring light on, and then I decided, of course, to take notes. And I was like, Asia, you're in the dark. So if you see me looking like struggling, it's because I'm trying to read the notes that I wrote, because I wrote a lot, because there is a lot that I need to update you guys on. So this honestly is probably going to be a nice lengthy video, which you guys deserve for the way y'all have been showing me love. Y'all, I literally hate this wig that I have, and I blame myself because I did not do research like I usually do before purchasing. It was like a quick, like, indecisive, impromptu, whatever you want to call it, decision. And yeah, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Let's just say that, because I hate this wig. It looks even worse without a hat on. So like, when I can't wear a hat to work, so like during the week at work, I just be wearing headbands and shit, looking stupid. But yeah, getting my hair done tomorrow. Today is actually September the 1st. I am expecting some great things. Oh, that's something I forgot to put on my paper. I am expecting some great things in the month of September and going forward. I'm just really hopeful, really positive. God is gonna align some things. I'm trusting, I'm believing, I'm manifesting, I'm praying, all of the above, okay? But yes, let's go ahead and get started. So, y'all, I am home alone, and it is beautiful, okay? And when I say home alone, like, yes, home alone, but it's even deeper than that, because, you know, like, of course, y'all know I have a daughter. She is in New York with her dad. That's where her dad is from, New York. So they are together in New York. Her birthday was just the other day, so she's like ending her birthday in New York doing her thing. I love that for her. My girl is traveling. Love that. I mean, she goes to New York regularly, but you know. And then, you know, usually when my daughter's not here, my boyfriend's here. But he actually went back home today too. And it's just like amazing. Like, I love them both. You know I do. They know I do. But like, I was telling my boyfriend, like, I told him this like maybe like a month ago. I was like, no disrespect to you, I love you, but like, I just want to have some days where like I don't see you or can sleep. like I just need like some alone time, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially when we have a baby on the way. And then when my lease is up here with my sister, of course, me and him are gonna get a place together in Kinsley. So it's like soon, and very soon, we're gonna be with each other every single day. So let's just enjoy these last few months to be able to be apart. Like, you know, that's healthy, right? So yes, guys, I don't even know what to do. Like, I got time to record. I've been watching Love Island. Big Brother's about to come on at 9, so that's why I gotta like go ahead and get this video in. Yeah, the only thing is that sucks is he is my, like, I'm not trying to sound bratty or nothing, but Brandon is like he's just my helper, okay? He is my helpmate whenever I need something. Like, even before being pregnant, he was that. But like, now that I'm pregnant, like, can I say waits on me and put, okay? Like, he is my snack runner. He is my that she was allowed to pick out whatever she wanted. She got to pick whatever she wanted out of the cart. So that was just fun. Like, she picked up some slime. She picked up, what else did she pick up? What? Slime. One of those like little minis. I don't know why I keep like, I think it's the pregnancy brain, y'all. Like, I just keep like not dozing off, but like zoning out. So okay, slime. One of those look like mini coffee, like the fancy. Like we got coffee at my job like every day, but like the Starbucks, and like the jug that you get from like Food Line. Like, oh guys, I also have a shirt on, a tank top. It's just brown. Like, oh, that's my bro. Sorry, it's just brown, so like it's split it into my skin. I do have a shirt on, a tank top, but yeah, yeah, it was nice. So that was really cool. And then Tuesday was Disney and potluck day. Let me get into this. Okay, so last time we had a potluck, I made buffalo chicken dip, and they loved it. They loved my buffalo chicken dip. Oh my god. Yo, my front door just opened. I mean, my bedroom door just opened. And it's because my sister is home. So when she opened the front door, the wind opened my bedroom door. Hold on 1 second, guys. I just had to tell her that because that was weird. Okay. Sorry guys, that was so rude. But yes, wow. Okay, so yes, last year, well, not last year, last potluck, I made buffalo chicken dip. Everybody loved it. So I was like, as soon as they said something about a potluck, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do buffalo chicken dip, right? So my manager put like the little sign up sheet in the kitchen where it always is. So like, I think it was like the same day he put it up. He came back and was like, Asia, you gonna be mad? I was like, why? He was like, I guess I shouldn't say her real name, but I really don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna say Heather, whatever. Heather, who was one of the nurses, yeah, Heather signed up for buffalo chicken dip. And I'm like, what? Like it was just like, I ain't gonna say she did it on purpose, but like, what are the odds? Like who thinks of buffalo chicken dip? Like, I get it, but like, I don't get it. Like, I feel like you just did that because I did it last year. Mind you, this nurse gets on my nerves, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, she just like, okay, wait, I'll come back to this, okay? Because this has to do with the cons, okay? So yes, that day was potluck and Disney Day. Oh, so what I wore for Disney Day, I wore my costume that I had last Halloween. Was it last Halloween? Yeah, last Halloween. Or was, no, 2 Halloweens ago. I was Alice in the Wonderland. Alice in the Wonderland. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, so I just wore my little blue dress or whatever. It was cute. Wednesday was, I can't even read. Oh, Wednesday was superheroes and bagels. I didn't really have, and I'm mad because like I did have stuff, but I had like a Super Mario shirt, which is not like, Super Mario is not a superhero, but I would have wore it. But I just wore regular clothes that day, regular scrubs. And then the bagels, we got Panera bagels. Thursday was beach day and the Sweet Frog. Y'all, anybody that knows me know I love ice cream. Like, the way to my heart is through ice cream, okay? And I love Sweet Frog. I get it the same way every time. Let me tell you what I get. I get the cake batter, like ice cream, yogurt, whatever you want to call it. So the cake batter flavor, and then I'll get some gummy bears on top. I get cookie dough, maybe like gummy worms, was nice. Like my supervisor had like a little tent and the grill. Had like the Blackstone flat top grill. We did burgers, hot dogs. Somebody did one of my coworkers did the beans. Good. Wait, what's the? I'm lying. No, she did the beans for the potluck. No, we just for the thing. No, okay, I'm sorry. For the cookout, we just had burgers, hot dogs, chips. Oh, and I made the Big Mac sauce. Like the homemade Big Mac sauce, which if you want to know, the Big Mac sauce consists of ketchup, mayonnaise, sugar, relish, and then like Worcestershire, but I handle Worcestershire, which is fine. But when I do it at home, I do it. But I like made it at the job. Like my supervisor got all this stuff for me, and I just whipped it up. Yeah, so that was really cool. But yes, back to like the cons. Like y'all, I'm so ready to get out of there. Like it's like I can't like I feel like I can't like me just telling people about it like just doesn't excuse me telling people about it just doesn't like do it justice on how much I dislike this place. Like you just have to be there. Like, and it's so hard because I love like my coworkers that are on my same like level, like my equals, I guess you can say. Like I love all of them, and my lead, I love her, love them. My supervisor is a male, and it's like he's so cool. But the other supervisor at the other office is a female, black female, and then my manager is a black woman. Now, I know I've said this before, and y'all know my last job, I didn't get along with my black manager there, black female. I love to see black people winning. Like, I love to see everybody winning. Don't get me wrong, you know, I love everybody. But of course, like, you love to see your own people winning, especially when we had it so hard in the past. Not making this a race thing, guys, but I have just not had the best experiences with black women in management, and I really think like they get in those positions and like it goes to their heads. I'm not saying like I've had some bad white supervisors that were women, like just women period, you know, but it's like it makes me feel even worse when it's one of my own who like I love to see in that position, and like they get on this high horse, and I will say I had one black female manager before, like not before ever, but I had a black female manager supervisor before, y'all, and God rest her soul, she passed away, and I'm just like, wow. The one time I actually had an amazing African American woman supervisor, she passes away, and she was so young, y'all, like in her 30s, I think. Like, just very sad. Oh, y'all, I got heartburn. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, just gotta let it pass. But yeah. So the male, he is black as well. He's really cool. Like, I feel like he can be a cool dude, but he like runs after the other two people in management, and it's just so like it's so toxic, and it's like high schoolish. Okay, so right now this doesn't have nothing to do with my supervisor, so I can't blame this for them management. But the nurses are being extremely petty, so I guess the nurses have been getting in trouble for being on their phones. I think I might have said this before because it happened before, but now it's happening again. The nurses have been getting in trouble for being on their phones, I guess, by their supervisor. So now it's like they're being very tit for tat. So like they'll like come up, like they'll just keep coming up. They really have no reason to come up front. Like of course they call patients, but they don't call patients. They call patients from like the door, like the door that like it's nowhere near the. And maybe it doesn't make sense, but like there's no reason for them to come in our check-in area. Like it's very rare. Like sometimes yes, but they'll just like be walking back and forth and looking, and they're just trying to see if we're on our phone so they can snitch and be like, oh, so and so is on our phone. Like why can't they do it and we can't? Like it is so high school, and I don't get the phone thing. Like, I get it. Yes, we come to work, absolutely. So no, we should not just be like on our phones, but managers are like so like nasty, like passive aggressive in emails. Like it's like I can't even like give you guys examples, but like they just be like it's stressing me out, y'all. Like I'm just frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I can't even describe what makes it so bad. But like all my coworkers feel the same way for the most part. Like it's just so in here. And like it was not always like this. It really wasn't. But sorry. This is probably so not y'all blame it. Just blame it on the baby, okay? I'm just kidding. But yeah, and again I am losing my train of thought. I think I'm just like thinking about work, like not tomorrow because tomorrow is a holiday, Labor Day. I'm just thinking about work on Tuesday and it's got me like ugh. But yeah, so ready to get the out of there. I can't wait till the day I can put in my 2 weeks notice and just tell them to kiss my black. I'm just kidding. So that leads me to something else. I think I touch about this, but for real. So a while back I put in an application to be a substitute teacher, right, for my city, or for one of the local cities, I should say. So really it's so easy to become a substitute. Like in Virginia they just require like some college education. So like everybody, like y'all know my degree is in culinary arts, but of course I did take like classes like communication, math, English, psychology. So you just submit your college transcripts, and like I said, they don't care clearly what is in. Like it doesn't have to be teaching related. Like be a degree in anything, a degree in anything. And yeah, like it worked. Like so, I finalized all that. School has started in the city that I applied for. So like I have the app, the Frontline app, where it's like it lets me know position. So school in that city literally started August 26th, guys, and like August 26th the app was popping. Like literally August 27th there was jobs, like teachers already needing subs, like on the second day of school type of stuff, y'all. It is wild. But as much as I just want to jump ship and do that, it's like it's stable because I feel like subs are needed because these teachers like are, it's bad. Like I don't know how it is like in all states, but in most states it's bad. Like teachers are quitting every day. I mean, and they have lives, they need days off. So like I feel like I would literally have an assignment every day. Like I'm not too worried about that. It's just like it's not as stable when it comes to like holidays, like when school's closed for winter break. Like I wouldn't have any job, and I know like I can DoorDash on those days to make up the difference, and I can do like other kinds of stuff. But it's like before finding out I was pregnant, like it was a no-brainer. Like I was determined, like come August, like I'm gonna be able to finally quit this job and just do that. And like I think it'll be so fun because it's like every day I can be like in a different school, teaching different students, different grade, not teaching, but monitoring, I guess you could say. Like it's just like all different grades, all different students, all different schools all over the city. Like I feel like that's me. Like I hate repetitive stuff. Like I like a change. Like I like being out. I hate like desk jobs. I hate call center jobs. I hate anything of this sort. Like I don't like being tied to a desk, and that's exactly what I am. Granted, it's not a call center. It's the front desk at a pediatric office, but still, like I just hate that. Like 8 hours sitting there, checking in, checking out, scheduling follow-ups. Like that shit is so like I'm over it. But again, like now I have I'm about to have another child, so it's like again, like in those like, and then not even like summer break, like when school is out from end of June to August, like know with my job that I have now, I'll have like at least 12 weeks, so about a good 3 months of maternity leave where I can be able to bond with my baby and still get some pay. I know it won't be 100%, I'm sure, because when I had Kinsley, it was like 60. Well, I think it was 100% for a couple of weeks, and then it went down to 60% or something like that. So it's like, it may not be 100% for those 3 months, but it'll be like some income. Whereas if I'm doing the substitute teacher position, it's like, so it's like either bond with your baby really quick, put the baby in daycare, and then get back to subbing. Which, I mean, I'm fine with that, like, honestly. But I just don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel. I don't know. It's a lot of I don't knows, and like I'm weighing the pros and the cons. It's like this job, like, again, I'm getting so mad because like, I just can't express to y'all like the cattiness and the pettiness. Like, it's just like it's always something. They're never happy. They're always giving us more tasks to do. So okay, so on top of like doing the normal like check in, check out of patients, we have to check the provider. So we each have a doctor assigned to us. We have to check that doctor's schedule 2 weeks out for any mistakes that may have happened while appointments are being scheduled. So we have to do that. We also have to prepare the paperwork for the next day. So everybody also gets another doctor, prepares all of that doctor's packets for their patients that they're seeing the next day. We have to do that. We also have a huge scan pile that we have to scan in. So like all of the paperwork that came from patients that we saw, we have to scan. Like, it's a lot. Like, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot. And like every day, it's like they're just not happy. They're not happy. And then it's like when we're talking, it's like, you guys are having too much fun. Like, you're not doing your work. Y'all should be. I'm like, but then in the same breath, my manager will say that in the morning huddle, like, a lot of talking going on, but then be the main one coming up there talking about football with us, talking about what he put on a grill this weekend. And like, I literally told my coworkers, okay, since it's a problem when we want to talk in our downtime, whenever he comes up here talking about football and what he put on a grill and what him and his brother, I'm gonna ignore it, because like, no, we if you ain't talking work, don't talk to me. Like, that's where I'm at with it. And like, it's getting to a point where I'm so stressed and irritated, and it's like, this stress is not good for my body. Like, I cannot afford to stress. I'm pregnant. Like, that's the last thing that I need, is to be stressing. And it's like, yeah, like, I know it will be like, and guys, please, I'm begging you, please, do not get in the comments telling me you don't need to go to the substitute. Like, I know, I don't need you to tell me that. I really don't, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I want. Like, if I'm gonna do what I want. Like, if it gets to a point where I feel like my health is at risk, I will leave. I have no problem quitting the job. Okay, so, but yeah, don't get in the comments telling me nothing that has to pertain to me staying at this job. I know that's what I need to do. I know it's the smartest thing. I know it's what I'm gonna do, but I don't need you telling me. Unless you're saying you should go for the substitute position, don't comment about it. But yeah, I don't know. I just really think like I'm a people's person. I love kids. Like, I think I would do so well. And then there's so many good things that could come from it. Like, if a school likes you, they can bring you on, like, to be like a permanent type of sub situation, or like a long-term sub. Like, there are so many pros that can come out of it. And like, even in the summer, like, there's summer school, so I could possibly like substitute for summer school. Like, there are other things. And it's like, I'm just really praying that God can work something out. Like, Brandon is he has an amazing job now, but it's kind of more a summer heavy job, so I know it's gonna slow down come fall, winter, like the colder months. So he's gonna start looking again, and I'm hoping that like he can get a job that like pays really, really well. So like me, because honestly, this hub position would be a small, like not even a big one, a small pay a small pay decrease. So it's like, I would feel a lot better if he got like a job that pays even more than his current job, because then it would kind of like balance out for us. But guys, at the end of the day, I'm trusting God. Like, I have faith is, and I think like pregnant or not, I would have still been crying. But like the other day, like I was just so overwhelmed because I want this. Like, you don't understand how bad I want this. Like how bad I want to do this. And like I feel like I would just be so much happier. But it's like I just need somebody to believe in me, because just like I don't want y'all commenting telling me what, like, don't leave your job, da da da. It's like I already know my family is gonna be on that same type of time, and like y'all are not wrong, like at all. Like y'all are not wrong. I appreciate the honesty, and I appreciate them like having my best interest in heart. But it's like I just have such strong faith that if I could just have one person that like says, Aisha, like go for it, like don't be afraid, like God got you. Because I believe that no matter what route I take, God has me. God is gonna make a way. He's never gonna put more on me than I can bear. Like I 100% full-heartedly believe that. And if I could just get one person to touch and agree with me in that, like, and like I was like walking back into work after like having like a discussion with Brandon about it, like just like venting kind of. And it's this lady at my job, Miss Maria. Love her. Shout out to Miss Maria. She is I look at her like a mother, honestly. Like she has kids my age, literally. She was like, she could see it on my face. She's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I just started crying, y'all. I had my coffee in my hand, y'all. I spilled coffee on this lady because I gave her a hug at the end, and like my coffee, whatever. But she was just like, cause she is a God-fearing Christian woman, love her to death. So she was just like, of course, she was just like, you know, your family is gonna have their thoughts, and at the end of the day, you gotta do what's for you. She was like, I agree with you. God is never gonna leave you astray. God's never gonna like put you in a situation that you can't get out of. Like, God wants to know the desires of your heart. Like, He wants to, you know, y'all. She just told me everything. Like after that conversation, like I just felt 1,000 times better, even though I still am in my little pickle. She just made me feel better by like she was that one person in that moment that I needed. So shout out to you, Miss Maria. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I just really want to do it because like I love I love school. Like I miss it. Like every time around this year, like I be like not jealous for real, but like I be like envious like the kids come back to school, because like I love school. Like don't get me wrong, I ain't trying to say that I want to go back to school for another 12-13 years, no. But like I love like just like walking in the hallways and like going to class is up March 31st, and my due date, again, like I said, is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. So whenever like I'm like going to a new apartment, like okay, so like if my apartment lease is up March 31st, I would want to be moving into my new place like either the 1st of March, or hopefully the goal would be is like to do prorated, so be able to move in March 15th. So it's like that'll give me like March 15th will be perfect because it would give me, whoa, ooh, that's really close to my due date though. I mean, honestly, like I would just not be able to do it. Like I would have to be on like my dad, my cousins, and Brandon and stuff. But it would be ideal to do a prorated amount and like move in on the 15th. That would still give me 2 weeks to get everything out of my current place before the lease ends March 31st. So either the 1st or the 15th of March, I would need to be moving into my new place. So that's September 1st. Like March is gonna be here before I know it. Like, oh goodness gracious, I'm ready for it, but it's gonna come so fast. But yeah, I never even told you guys how my family reacted. So I waited a while before telling anyone, honestly. So like I knew right away. I've been on right away when I'm pregnant. So I knew right away. Like once, like I already knew, but then once that period didn't come, I knew. And then once that period didn't come for like a week, I was like, cause my body is like clockwork. Like when my app said my period coming, my period come. Like my body is just like really insane in that way. But so like I didn't even tell like I told my sisters everything. I didn't even tell them until like 2-3 weeks after me knowing for sure. Like 2 weeks after me knowing for sure. Like with the confirmed pregnancy test or whatever. And then like I was in no rush at all to tell my parents. But then like literally guys, it was so random. One day I was on my lunch break at work and I just like called them and told them. I think my mom was off that day. Both my parents were off that day. It was like a weekday. I can't remember why they were both off, but they were both off. I think one of them had a doctor's appointment or something like that. But they were both off that day, and just on my lunch break, I just had the urge to tell them. And of course, like my dad's reaction, like my mom was like just kind of like cool, like yada yada. And my dad was just like, I mean, how did that happen? Like, were you not being safe? And I'm like, bro, I don't want to talk to you about how it happened and if I was being safe or not. Like that, like I get why you're asking that, but you really think I'm gonna answer that question? Like that's a rhetorical question, ain't it? But he was just like, I just, it's hard having a kid in this day and age. Like the world is crazy. You see what's going on with the politics. Like he just went like, but then like at the end of the conversation, he ended up saying like, but you're my daughter and I love you and I'm happy for you. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. My mom, like I said, she was chilling. Like mom's just so nonchalant. And then my dad was just like, I just thought you would wait until Kinsley got a little older. And I'm like, bro, Kinsley's about to be 4. At this point, she wasn't 4 yet, but I'm like, bro, Kinsley is 4. Like, I'm like, what, you want me to wait till she 8 to have another kid? Mind you, like I said, I wanted to be done having kids by 30. I eventually moved the age up to 32. But, I'm 27, and this is kid number 2, and I think I'm done. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. So that was that. And then like I slowly told, like I said, like a couple of friends or whatever. And then one day, my aunt was watching my daughter for me, and I was really like, that was the one I was scared of. I was really not in a rush to tell her, but again, like I just have these urges sometimes to just talk and just like spill tea. So I was just like, hey auntie, like I gotta tell you something, but like it's a judge-free zone, and my aunt is like older and like from South Carolina, like country, so she didn't even know like what I meant when I said a judge-free zone, a judgment-free zone. She was confused, but I kind of explained it to her, and she took the news well. Like she's very like traditional, like you should be married, which I'm not saying nothing wrong with that because that was my goal. Like I did not want more kids before marriage, but right here, okay. And Brandon, if you watching this video, you already know what I'm expecting, so don't So, baby, you can't judge nobody. I know you want me to be different. I know you want me to live the righteous life. And I get it and I appreciate that. And I love you for that. But baby, at the end of the day, you can't judge when you had 2 kids out of way like yourself, baby. For real. But okay, anyways. So she took it very well. She was just like, She gave me one of them. And you know, she kinda talked her talk, which I was expecting, but she did say one thing that kinda bothered me. Because like me, I go to church, like I don't mind going to church, but lately I have been slipping. Lately I have been like not in there like I need to be. So she was just like, and I don't even go to her church. I go to a church like with no family. Like, it's my friend's church. So like no family of mine go there. Like I go there by myself. But like I know the people, but I go there by myself. She was just like, yeah, like if you had been going to church, like this wouldn't happen because you would have been in your word. And I'm like, I don't think like whether I go to church on Sunday or not affects what I do outside the church, because if I'm being real, there were times where I was in the church and every Sunday and I was doing way worse stuff, if we being honest. Like yeah, so it has nothing to do with my activity at church, let's just say that. But you know, like again, like I didn't take offense to it. Like I expected it from her, to be honest with you. Like I wasn't mad at her or anything you were saying, what she said. I was just like, just kind of like, all right, let's wrap this up. But yeah, gotta love it. But yeah, as I was talking about that, like something else had popped in my head. What was it? I don't know, but it's okay. Yeah, but it is what it is, y'all. Oh, and guys, let's just go ahead and talk about this too. So, this is probably the last thing before I wrap it up. So, my daughter is 4, which of course is the age where like preschool starts, pre-K. So, I found out that she is on the wait list for my city's public schools, and I am so pissed, y'all. Like, and the reason why I'm pissed is because the way it's gone about, like the way they go about it. So it's not like, cause like, okay, so the application for school came out like sometime I think in the month of February. So like school was still in session for that current school year, and then the summer came and then school starts. Okay, whatever. So months ago I applied. I did it like fairly soon after the application dropped or whatever. So when I got the email that she was on the wait list, I was pissed. So I called and they were just like, it's based on criteria. And she wouldn't really elaborate on the word criteria. That's what pissed me off. So it's not first come, first serve. That's not how they do it. They do it off this criteria. Meaning, okay, and nothing I say is like shady or anything, but it's like, in order to be okay, so she said that they got over 500 applications and there were only 300 spots, because like not all of the elementary schools have pre-K. So like say there's 15, 20 elementary schools in this particular city, only like 7 to 10 of them may actually have a preschool, because they all have kindergarten through 5th, but only some of them have pre-K. Okay, so she said over 500 applicants, only 300 slots. My baby's on a wait list because of this criteria. So not because I drug my feet on applying, but because of their standards. So pretty much after like I thought, like after thinking about it, I figured it out. But then like I had people confirm. So pretty much the people that get the spots first, and again, this is no shade to these people. Like I get why they do it, but it's still a bit unfair. So they give it to the single moms and a low income, which I'm a single mom, and I mean I know I'm surviving. I'm good, but like I ain't high to school before, like at all. Like I guess like they stay home with mom or they go to grandma's. I don't know. What are some other examples? Stuff like that, right? So this is how they get you. So after I applied back in February, like a few weeks to months later, you have a phone interview. Me and this lady on the phone having a grand old time. I'm thinking like, oh, this went really well because I'm telling her like, yes, Kenzie's in daycare. She's been in daycare since she was like 6 months. Like she's more than ready for preschool. Like she's advanced, like full sentences. She's potty trained. Like she's good. She's ready. No, she's never had to like see any domestic things. Like me and her dad co-parent grade. Like I've never even really I don't argue in front of her with people. Like she eats like good meals. Like I never have to like worry about how I'm gonna like I never have to worry about whether I'm gonna be able to have a roof over her head. I never worry about like where my next meal is gonna come from, stuff like that. So I'm thinking like, okay, this is going really good. Like I'm being truthful, it's going good. But obviously the better I guess the interview, the more the lower you go on their like criteria. So like I get it, but I don't get it. Like I just feel like it should be first come first serve, honestly. Like that's the way to make it fair, because why should my child be penalized because she has a decent life? That's almost what it feels like. And I get it, like I do think it's important for kids to like go to daycare, be around other kids. So I do feel for the kids that like, oh, have to stay with grandma while mom goes to work because they're not around other kids. So I do feel for situations like that. But it's like, why should my baby be penalized because she has had that experience of daycare since she was 6 months, you know? It's like, oh, they look at like, oh, okay, well, she's in daycare, like she's fine. She's getting some social interaction. Like, yeah, that is fine, but like, why does she have to be deprived? Like, Kinsley is so smart, y'all. Like I have been telling her, and this is my fault, but not really, because I thought we were good. She already knew the timeline. Like she knew she was 3. She knew she was gonna turn 4. It was gonna be her birthday, and she knew like soon after she will be starting big girl school. She will be riding the bus. She would be going to, school. And now it's like I gotta tell her like, oh baby, you're on a wait list. Like we just gotta wait for a call. And like honestly, again, I'm having this like unwavering faith in God. Like I know something's like that's why I've been like, I need to go ahead and buy her a book bag. I need to go ahead and buy her back to school clothes. Like, I have to start doing the things as though she's starting. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, like sorry, I have one of my moments. But yeah, like I just have to like start like doing the things as though it's already done, because like my cousin who used to work in like child care was telling me, and like school was telling me that it'll probably be very soon, because like the city that we live in, school hasn't started. School starts, like I said, Tuesday, like after Labor Day, so school hasn't started yet. So she was like, most likely once school starts, they're gonna realize like how many like military families have like moved away, or like how many people have like just moved to different cities and no longer need to go to my city's public school. So like I do have faith that like hopefully next week or within in the next couple of weeks I'll get a call saying like, something has opened up. But like yeah, I'm just being very open-minded about a lot of things right now, guys. That's just where I am. Which this is the last thing for real. I am about to start. So like, okay, a couple of months ago, I had posted this thing, and it was just like a reel on Instagram, and like she was just like, me and my girls meet once a month for like to like discuss like what we learned in the Bible, what we read in the Bible. So like I shared that, and like people were commenting saying like, oh, I would love something like this. So I said this month I'm gonna get like together like a meet and greet, and like that's gonna be my thing. Like, yes, I have not been in church like I should have, but I can at least be in my word. I can at least be fellowshipping with other believers. videos should I do in the month of September? Let's start realistically. Let's say 4. I really feel like I want to do more than 4, but let's say 4. The goal is 4, so I already did 1. Let's see if we can get 3 more videos in this month. That is so doable. Hopefully it's more, guys, but I'm going to try to commit to 3 more videos this month. Okay? Work with